Okay, here we are at Huban Road. Alright, here we are at Huban. Nice big driveway parking spot. A little bit of ditching here. See, it's a little soft in this part of it, kind of the lower end here. Goes all the way back to those trees. And essentially there's a creek that runs in there between two houses, and it goes all the way back here. Here we are at the back. Neighboring property there is pretty private, especially in the summer. These trees will fill in. A couple of outbuildings right there that you'll see a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, back to the property. There's the pond. Nice setting here. Neighbor's property. Before we go into the house, let's take a quick look at the detached garage. Good space here. Good sized mower. Nice under covered parking spot. Well, it's not that wide. Covered area here. Composite deck, so it's not a wood deck, it's composite, which means it'll last longer. Oops. Here we go. Have a formal living room as you enter the house. Into a den. So these are decent cabinets. They're white, they're nice. Yeah, so see kind of the older cabinet that was here. Hot water tank, closet. Skylight in the kitchen to give light. Nice view of the backyard. Okay, back at the entry, heading to the bedrooms. So then you have your primary bedroom. Good size primary bedroom. Two closets, kind of a hers. That's double door. Closet ends about there, and then more of a single closet there. Nicely updated bathroom. Main bathroom. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. Okay, they have a little garden shed. Don't know if I have access to this. No. One thing I did notice, a little bit of road noise from Hugh Band, but obviously if you're in the backyard, you're not going to notice it too bad. Alright, little gate here. Little kind of nursery type place in here for all the gardening. Unfortunately, I didn't have key access, but this is that little part of that garage that I couldn't get into a second ago. And then there's another kind of area in the back of the garage here that's kind of a garden shed area as well, and it's quite long. It's the width of this, and it's about 7 feet deep, so there's lots of storage and extra stuff here as well. So a couple things I noted on the phone was that the roof, I don't know if you can see it there, needs a little bit of work. Siding needs to be restained. And there's a crawl space here. And the crawl space is, there's no light right here, but it is, furnace is down here. The central vacuum is here. It's insulated, it has concrete. It does have poly B piping, which is this stuff here, so that would have to be taken out. Insurance companies don't like that. Although they will insure it now, over time I'm sure it's going to have to be gotten rid of. And then there's this heat pump here. The deck, nice deck, glass railings. The decking probably at some point will need a new deck. And like I said, the roof is getting older. But lovely property, great day to view it. Hope you enjoyed the video.